The sharks are gone now.
I don't want to die.
You're not going to die.
Uncle Benjamin.
I served House Stark once, but House Stark is dead.
Robb is gone,
The Lannisters send their regards.
but House Stark is not.
Not all of them.
What happened to your family was a terrible crime.
Have you forgotten what happened to our grandfather? The Mad King invited him to King's Landing and roasted him alive.
You've travelled all this way to break faith with House Targaryen?
Break faith? Your father burned my grandfather alive. He burned my uncle alive.
It's my grandfather, Lord Rickard. He was burned alive by the Mad King Aerys. That's Lyanna, my father's sister. King Robert was supposed to marry her, but Rhaegar Targaryen kidnapped her.
Robert's rebellion was built on a lie. Rhaegar didn't kidnap my aunt or rape her.
Promise me, Ned.
You think my life is some precious thing to me? As I would trade my honor for a few more years of war.
What of your daughter's life, my lord? Is that a precious thing to you?
I miss him.
Me too.
I'll kill them all. Every one of them. Farewell, Snow.
And you, Stark.
I hope he comes back soon. I remember how happy he was to see me. When he sees you, his heart will probably stop.
I'm your brother. I have to protect you.
I'll protect you, I promise.
No one can protect me.
Everything that's happened. All this horror that's come to my family.
I suffered things you could never imagine.
I'm sorry for all that's happened to you. I'm sorry it's had to happen here, in our home.
How did you get back to Winterfell?
It's a long story. I imagine yours is too.
Not a very pleasant one.
Mine neither. But our stories aren't over yet.
No, they're not.
There sits the only king I mean to bend my knee to. The King of the North!
The King in the North!
Those hard sons of bitches chose him as their leader because they believe in him. All those things you don't believe in, he faced those things. He fought those things for the good of his people. He risked his life for his people. He took a knife in the heart for his people.
You're abandoning your people. You're abandoning your home.
I'm leaving both in good hands.
Whose?
Yours. You are my sister. You're the only Stark in Winterfell. Until I return, the North is yours.
Command suits you.
What suits you, Lady Stark? I was never going to be as good a lady as you. So I had to be something else.
Bran.
I'm not really. Not anymore.
You're a Stark of Winterfell. You know our words.
Winter is coming.
In the
In
winter, we must protect
ourselves.
ourselves. Look after one another.
Look after one another.
Father.
You're as stubborn as your father, and as honourable. I can imagine no higher praise.
You have a tender heart. Just like your mother did at your age. I can see so much of her in you.
The North remembers.
The North remembers. They remember the Stark name.
The North remembers.
Show them how it feels to lose what they love.
When people ask you what happened here, tell them the North remembers. Tell them winter came for House Frey.
Inspired with Cersei Lannister and Joffrey Baratheon to betray our father Ned Stark. Thanks to your treachery, he was imprisoned and later executed on false charges of treason. Do you deny it?
Everyone told me to learn from my father's mistakes.
I have to be smarter than father. You need to be smarter than Rob. I loved them, I missed them, but they made stupid mistakes and they both lost their heads for it.
I thought Arya was dead. I thought Bran was dead. I need to go home.
The lone wolf dies, but the pack survives.